if Mission Increase wasn't here, man, when we were small, when we didn't have any staff, we were volunteer, there was no way we could afford what Mission Increase gave us. You know, it was maybe $200,000 budget that we were running, and it was mainly child sponsorships, but we didn't have any capital. It was all volunteer, and we said, man, we've got to do something to be able to grow the organization. And we had a friend that said, you know, you got to talk to Mission Increase. And they had this book about how to do a banquet. And we took that book and used it lock, stock, and barrel. And at that banquet, using their exact model, we raised $180,000. And it's just grown from there. Now, this year, we'll be at almost $9 million in income. I've been to Rwanda many times. This is a country that was devastated in 1994. 1 million people out of 7 million people were killed in the nation in a period of just 90 days. And that left hundreds of thousands of orphans. And so we want to make sure that every child has an opportunity to get the education that they need to break out of poverty. 92% of kids go to primary school, but only 28% go to secondary school. We get to take one life at a time and help them to have hope, ultimately, in Christ, and to give them the skills that they need to become a leader and to change their family, their nation, and their community.
I had the privilege of going to Africa to be able to actually see the work that Africa New Life does. We visited one home that was a man whose wife had died of AIDS. He had AIDS, he had 4 children, and they were living in sticks. And going back the following year to see that this same family now had a cement floor with a waterproof shell of a home that they thought was a palace. To see work like that going on in Africa New Life, to see the transformation physically that then translates to spiritual work in people's lives.
Go to the Mission Increase website. There's a number of dollars that they say that they've leveraged. That includes our number, which is about 9 million. It's true and it's effective. Those numbers translate into real transformation. For us, it's translated into the transformation of lives for 7,300 children. It's a powerful thing, and it's real. And when we were small, Mission Increase had confidence in us in the beginning, before anybody knew who we were, to help us. We are a far different organization than we would be if we hadn't had this help. We could have never afforded what Mission Increase has done for us, and it's a big reason why we are where we are.